In the last 30 days, I picked up 10 hoop shoes. But the real question is, which ones are the best? What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Stash Trooper, and today we are doing a ranking video. Specifically, we're ranking all the new hoop shoes that were added to my collection in the last 30 days, which is surprisingly 10 hoop shoes. So real quick, I'm gonna show you a montage of all the shoes I got this month, and then we'll head over to the computer and get to making that list. Let's get it. Bang, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little montage of all the shoes. Shows all the heat I got this month, which is kind of crazy. I got 10 hoop shoes in 1 month. It's kind of excessive, but I have an addiction. I was originally going to talk about each individual one, but I figured I'm going to do that when I rank them right now. So enough is enough.
Let's get into it.
Damn! So bang, you guys should see my screen now. We have the rankings 1 through 10 along with the 10 hoop shoes I got in the last month, so we can get right into the rankings. We're starting off with the 10th spot, moving up to the 1. At the 10th spot, no doubt about it, we're popping in the Giannis Immortality 3s. So you may be asking why I have a stock photo of those along with just all photos I personally took with all my other shoes. And that's because I returned these shoes. If you watch my review of them, I actually think they were a very good shoe for $60, insane price tag. But with that being said, a $60 shoe is only so good. And in comparison to, again, all the other shoes I got, which Wayway 10's $200, Kobe's way more than that. A lot of the other Wayways, $160, $150, $120. So it's like, it's hard for a $60 shoe to compete. And I knew deep down that these would just never hit my rotation due to the fact that I have like, I think 50 plus shoes now. So you know what, I had to just send them back. Still a good hoop shoe, but 10 on my list. Easily the worst hoop shoe I got this month. Still a good hoop shoe though. So next we're moving on to the 9th spot. And at the 9th spot, we are putting the 361 Big 4. I want to say this is a switch or the quick. I don't know, I'll pop it up on screen right now. Bang, that's the correct information. Good job, Parker and Post. I'm proud of you, bro. Overall, I really like 361. I think they are one of the most underrated brands on the market right now. But their shoes do fit pretty big. So unfortunately, I tried these on. They fit a little too big. Gave them to my little brother Dubes. Shout out to him. But I know that the rest of the shoes that I've used from 361 perform really well. So they're low on this list due to the fact that I couldn't actually wear them. But I'm sure that if I was able to use them, they would be much higher on the list. On to the next. So next we're moving on to the 8th spot. And this is where it gets a little more difficult. As you can see, I did get a lot of heat hoop shoes this month. So I think from like the 8 down to like the 4 spot is really close. But at the 8th spot, I am going to have to pop in the Luka 2s. Now the Luka 2s, again, if you saw my review, I think they're one of the best shoes at its price range. Very unique looks. I think the other colorways look like dog shit.
Stop swearing, Parker.
I'm sorry, Parker. I'll stop swearing. I'm sorry. But overall, amazing performance. This colorway is absolute fire. I do not have many problems with the shoe. But again, it's low on the list because I got 10 hoop shoes and 10 heat hoop shoes at that. So 7 on the list, solidified. I mean 8, Parker, what are you doing? Now we're moving on to the 7th spot on the list. And this is, again, it's getting hard. It's getting a little debatable. And in the 7th spot, I am gonna have to pop in the Kyrie Anta Shockwave 5s. Again, I'm a big fan of this shoe. If you watch my review on them, I think they are an absolutely amazing shoe aside from the materials, but everything else about it, such as like the traction, cushioning setup, looks, a lot of it is really good for the price. But it is kind of lacking in regards to materials. So for that reason, that's why it's so low on the list. But again, it's a heat hoop shoe. I love it. I use it consistently. So next we're moving on to the 6th spot, which again, it's really difficult. All these hoop shoes are absolute fire and I love them, but I'm going to have to pop the Way of Wade 808 3s in the 6th spot. Overall, I do really like this shoe. Everyone says it feels like a modern day Kobe. I wouldn't know because I didn't use Kobe's back then. But overall, again, amazing traction, amazing cushioning setup. I literally have no complaints in regards to the shoe. Absolutely amazing, but at the price point of $120, it's hard to compete against the other hoop shoes like the weight 10s that are around 200, 150 for the ultras, and the Kobe's way more than that. So you know what, put up a good fight, but it is gonna be in there at the 6th spot. Still insane heat. I like that. At the 5 spot, I'm gonna pop in the big brother to the 808-3s, the 808-3 Ultras. For those who don't know, the 808-3 Ultras are literally just an upgraded version of the 808-3s. Just a slightly better cushioning setup, slightly better materials, slightly different look that's a little sleeker. Honestly, I like that. Absolutely phenomenal hoop shoe, and again, they compare both of these models to a modern day Kobe. It's because they're slim, light, great traction, great cushion, have the feel of a Kobe. So very deserving of this 5 spot. And one thing, again, don't get it twisted, all the shoes on this list, aside from maybe the Giannis Immortalities, are really, really good hoop shoes, and I would recommend them to literally everyone. But when you got this much heat, something like the 808-3 Ultras only reached the 5 spot on how many shoes I got this month. That's crazy. Next, we're moving on to the 4th spot, which, if you know me, I think you already know what shoe is going to reach the 4th spot. And that shoe is... Are you interested in winning a pair of Ja 1s, LeBron 20s, KD 16s, or a pair of GT Cut 2s? Then hear me out. This month, I'm giving you all the opportunity to possibly win one of these shoes. Depending on the subscriber count that I meet by the end of this month, August, I may be giving away 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 pairs of hoop shoes to y'all. Here's the graphic right here of the shoes I'll be giving away. If I hit 5K by the end of the month, I'm giving away a pair of Jaws. If I hit 10K by the end of the month, I'm giving away a pair of KD 16s. If I hit 15K by the end of the month, I'm giving away a pair of GT Cut 2s. And if I hit that 25K by the end of the month, I'm giving away a pair of LeBron 20s too. Now I bet you're wondering, Super, how do I get these free shoes? Let me tell you. To enter, there are just a few small steps. First, you need to sub to the YouTube channel. That's the biggest thing. Next, you need to comment under a video posted in the month of August, your favorite part of the video, and your shoe size. If you do that under one video, you have one raffle ticket within the giveaway. If you do that under all 30 videos that I am posting this month, you will get 30 tickets and 30 times the chance of winning a pair of hoop shoes if we hit those marks. So again, if you want to possibly win a pair of hoop shoes, subscribe, comment under all my videos in August, and let me know your shoe size and your favorite part of the video. Let's get to that 25K so y'all can get 4 pairs. Back to the video. And that shoe is the KD 16s. The KD 16s are one of my favorite performers in regards to new shoes on the market. Insane cushioning setup, really, really good traction. I felt bouncier in these shoes, and overall, I am just an absolute huge fan of these shoes. But right now, it is competing up against literally my favorite performing shoes of all time in the Way 10 lows, and a pair of Kobe 5 Undefeated. So great shoe, but I think this is a no-brainer, and anyone would put this in the 4th spot, bro. So the 4th spot solidified, KD 16, New York versus New York.
I'm walking away. Bacon, egg, and cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Moving into the 3 spot now, we have a lot of heat left. We got 2 Way 10s, along with those Kobe 5 Undefeateds. Again, all very heat. I think they're all deserving of that number 1 spot, but we can only choose one number 1. So 3 spot, I'm popping the Kobe 5s in the 3 spot.
Just kidding.
I'm such a funny guy, bro. I'm popping the Way 10 low orange in the 3 spot, solidified. If you guys watch me, you know easily my favorite performance basketball shoe of all time. Insane performance. I swear to God, I can dunk in these. And I can't even dunk, bro. And with this heat colorway of the all orange, absolutely fire. But you know what? It's going up against some heaters. So 3 spot solidified. Way 10 low, I love you. At the 2 spot, again, I think you guys know what's coming. I'm just gonna have to pop in the Way 10 low City of Angels in the 2 spot, bro. Again, my favorite performer of all time. Absolute fire colorway in that LA colorway. Shout out to Kobe. But like, it's going up against the Kobe 5 Undefeated Hall of Fame, bro. Number 1 spot, easy. I've been wanting a pair of Kobe's in my collection for the longest time. And this month, I was finally able to accomplish that in adding these to the collection. Now, I have not used them yet, but they're easily number 1 on the list just because they are Kobe 5 Undefeateds, bro. So bang, this is my final list. Let me know how you guys feel about the list. If I made any mistakes, let me know your list in the comments below and what you would rank. Also, let me know if you guys would like me to do this at the end of every month. because honestly, this was a heavy month and I got way more hoop shoes than I expected. In future months, it'll probably be closer 2, 3, 4, 5 shoes. But let me know if you guys would like me to do tier list or rankings every single month just to recap all the new hoop shoes I got. Like the mid-roll said, if you could subscribe, comment under any video I posted this month, your favorite part about that video along with your shoe size, entry to the giveaway. For sure giving away the Jaws. I might be giving away another pair of shoes depending on if we could hit that 10K. So go subscribe. Again, I need that. But I appreciate y'all for watching this far because not a lot of people do. If you could like, comment, subscribe, I would appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It makes me happy. But I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good one. I'm going to try my best too. I'm out.